Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to paint or decorate, if you will call it, a Ninja Turtle cookie. And this cookie, as you can see, is almost as big as my hand. And I also have it on a bamboo skewer. See on the back, I baked it like that. So let's get started and I'll show you how I am going to decorate these cookies. First, we're gonna get our icings. I have mine in a Ziploc bag. Okay, and I'm going to start with outlining the cookie. And I'm going to start with, let me turn it a little bit to the side, with outlining the cookie in black. So we're just gonna go, you can outline it however you want. I'm just gonna start from the middle, which is the colored mask or bandana that I used, and I'm just gonna go all around it, and then I'm going to do the corners right here, kind of like that. See? And then I'm gonna do the top of the head like that. I'm going to turn it around for you guys, and we're going to do the bottom parts. We're going to start from here, go around the corner right there, and we're just going to start from here and drag it all out. Okay, from here, just let the icing fall like that. Like that. Now we're gonna start with the bottom portion. Kinda just gonna do it like from this part, this corner. If the icing falls like that, it doesn't matter. If you just go ahead and cover it. So we're gonna start from here. Okay. The icing is kind of giving me trouble. I don't know why. Okay, so there we go, like that. And then the bottom, like that. Now we're gonna let this crust maybe 15 to 20 minutes, not or until you could be able to touch it and it's already crusted. Now we're gonna let it dry. After it dries, I have one already here that has dried already. We're gonna get a marker. I have these Wilton markers for cookies and edible food. And what I'm gonna do right here, I'm just gonna try and draw some eyes on my cookie. And we're just gonna, they don't have to be perfect. You just eyeball it. So I'm gonna put one here and one here, around sort of like this. That's one, and then I'm gonna do the second one over here, sort of like that. Maybe a little bit coming from over here, like that. There we go. Now we're gonna start decorating the cookie with the color icing that we chose for the bandana. There's 4 of them, so on this particular one I'm going to be coloring it with the orange for the Michelangelo one, and we're just gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna outline it with the orange color like that. We're just gonna do an outline over the eye and go ahead and fill it up. And we can use a toothpick to spread it around. Spread the icing around over here. Fill it up. There we go. Spread it a little bit. There we go. Now we're gonna do the eye and the middle of the eye, sort of like a line in between, and then we're gonna go and fill it up as well, like that. Just gonna turn it around a little bit, that way you guys could see better. I'm gonna try it with my left hand. I'm not that good with my left, but it would be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay. Now all we gotta do is spread the icing. Now we're gonna do the line from the eye, like that. There we go. Fill it all up. These cookies are very easy to decorate because they're bigger, and then the details on the cookie will look a lot better than as you would to do it on the small ones. But the small ones, you know, they turn out cute as well. It's just you gotta be a little bit extra more careful on that one, because you don't want the icing to be spreading around, or the lines, you know, whenever you go and outline the cookie, you don't want them to be all covered with the other colored icing. So I mean, they're cute as well, but you just gotta be a little bit careful with the little ones. The big ones is just easier, I guess, but they do take a lot more icing. So now we have our eyes. Now I'll turn it around and see if my eyes are sort of matching. They don't have to be exact, because the Ninja Turtle have different expressions in their eyes, so you just go and work with whatever you have, whatever you want. You could just make them matte, or the mouths close, open. I mean, there's a lot of options you could do. Now this, we're just gonna let it crust for 15-20 minutes, and I already have one here that has already, the icing has been on it for maybe, I think it was like 20 minutes around there. So now all we gotta do is paint the cookie, the green for the Ninja Turtles. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna turn it on the side so you'll be able to see. There we go. We're just gonna fill it up with the green. There we go, and then we just drag our icing to cover the cookie. Like this. You can use a toothpick like I'm using here to drag the icing, or anything that you have that is pointy that will help you drag the icing. You can use a spatula, a cake spatula, the pointy ones. You can use a needle tool. I mean, anything you have on hand. Something that will help you spread out your icing for the cookie. See, like that. It's almost looking like a Ninja Turtle now. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the bottom, the area where the mouth is going to be. So this is what we're gonna do. Spread the icing around, fill it up as much as you can, or as much as icing you would want in your cookie. Like I said before, I don't like my cookies with a lot of icing in them, but I mean, to each his own, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and start dragging the icing to cover the cookie. And here we go. This is a lot easier because it's bigger, so it will fill up quicker with the icing. All you gotta do is just drag it around like I said. See? Like that. There we go. Be careful whenever you're getting to the board right here, to the cookie, whatever the black that we already outlined. You can go over it if you want, but just not as much to cover it, because we want to see a little bit of that black color that we already did, so it'll make a good contrast in the cookie. So now it's done. We can choose to leave it like this and let it dry, so we could do the nose and the mouth and the eyes, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it so you guys can see the finished product, because you could let it dry and use one of these color markers to draw the mouth and the eyes if you would like, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the mouth. I'm just gonna do a very simple mouth and nose as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a little half circle, if you wish, from here to here, like that, and then I'm just gonna do the nose area like that. I'm just gonna also give them eyebrows. So we're just gonna go like this. There you have one, and here's the other one. Now we're gonna fill up the eyes with the white. Okay, just gonna go and fill it up with the white. Like that. We can spread it around a little. There we go. There we go. We're gonna spread it out a little bit more. That's it. Now we're gonna do sort of like an oval shape eye with the black. Gonna go like this. Same thing over here. Like that. You can leave it like that. Or you could wait till it dries and outline the eyes, because you don't want to have the colors sinking into each other, the black and the white. And that's pretty much it. If it runs a little bit, you just use your toothpick to clean it up like that. And that's it. Here's your completed cookie. Ninja Turtles. I hope you like it. Bye.